Hi, beautiful people. I'm going to do a tarot reading, and then I have 3 more decks to get some clarification. Okay? I asked my spirit team, God, archangels, my spirit guides, my main spirit guide, to please surround me with your love, light, healing, grace, protection, and blessings at this time. I'm calling in Archangel Michael to be with me now. Please place your protective diamond white light around me and keep me safe and protected. I ask you to bless the collective in every single way. So I'm gonna ask, okay, Spirit, what is happening for the collective in the month of July of 2026? What's happening for them? What's energy coming towards them? All right. All right. Well, I cut the deck, and you've got fulfillment of your dreams and efforts in all areas of your life. This is about wealth and security and a celebration, a friendship, a community, a family, a harmony. Okay, I pre-shuffled, but I'll shuffle here. All right, Spirit, come through. Hope everybody is having a beautiful morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Spirit, what's happening for the collective in the month of July of 2026? What's happening for them? What can they expect? What's going on for the collective, for their highest and greatest good at this time in their life, okay? This one's messed up. All right. You are the Queen of Wands right now. You're confident. You're a very courageous individual. You're very independent. You're determined. You're focused. You're a very warm individual who is joyful. You're a very powerful person because they're sitting on your throne and you are standing in your power. What can the collective expect to happen for the month of July 2026, Spirit? Want to know what's coming in for them. Okay, Spirit. Okay. Clarify. Clarify that card, please, Spirit. Clarify. Okay. So you are the Page of Swords. You might be restless at this time. You're maybe wanting things to happen, restless. You have a thirst for knowledge, right? It's saying that you're a very curious and inquisitive person. You have a very curious and inquisitive mind. You're very curious at this time. You could be starting new projects. New opportunities can be coming towards you at this time, and new beginnings are starting for you. Okay, Spirit. You do have a thirst for knowledge, so you're a higher level being who just wants to learn more, learn something new, right? Okay, clarify the Hierophant. Clarify it. What's coming towards them? Okay, we got... Okay, got it. Okay, so I'm getting the Nine of Pentacles. So what you've been doing is you've been working really hard. And you've been working hard. You've been mastering yourself. You've been taking the time to care for yourself. And maybe you're doing some new activities, trying new activities. So you've been working very hard, saving your money, investing. And you've been having a lot of patience at this time for things to come for you, So what it's saying is, because you've had patience and you've been working hard and you've been diligent and you've been dedicated, for the things that you really want in your life, and you're mastering all your goals, every goal that you set, you've been mastering it. So what's going to happen is you are reaping the rewards of your hard work. So you are going to have financial security, and you're going to be, or you are financially independent, right? You're going to be earning, you're going to be enjoying the fruits of your labor, and you've earned it through all your hard work. You're going to be living in luxury. You're getting rewards, and these finances, that's going to be your reward. You're going to be financially independent. You're going to enjoy all the fruits of your labor. So maybe you'll be able to slow down and just stop and smell the roses, as they say, and just kind of enjoy life. You have new beginnings. You have new opportunities coming towards you. You could be having new projects. Okay, clear. What else is? Oh, that's too many, Spirit. Okay. Here's what I'm getting. You at this time, or this could be happening in the near future, because you're going to be reaping your rewards of your hard work. You're going to be receiving luxury and financial independence. You're going to have plenty of money. So you're going to be completely secure within your finances. You're going to be able to help other people. You're going to be able to be generous. Maybe you're going to be giving money to charity. You're going to be sharing your wealth with other people, because you're going to be generating so much money from this that you're going to be able to help other people. Okay? You just kind of popped. Okay, Spirit, can you tell me more? Yeah, so this looks like your hard work's paying off, and you're going to be receiving financial rewards through your hard work. And you will be giving and receiving money. You'll be able to. Oh, look at this. We have the 10 of Pentacles. That's a very good card. So what I'm getting right here, what Spirit's saying, is that they're very proud of you, because you have worked very hard. They know you're exhausted, but you have been dedicated to this journey. And you, because of this, there is financial stability that's coming out of this hard work and dedication. This is going to be long-term success. You are going to be building generational wealth, which means that through all your hard work, your family now that you have now, and your grandkids and your great-grandkids and your great-great-grandkids are all going to be able to reap the rewards from the fruits of your labor and the dedication that you've put in and the hard work you've put in for whatever you're working on. This could be a job, could be a business, could be investments. But the 10 of Pentacles, I'm telling you, the 10 of Pentacles is a really good card. You have a lot of pentacles. Pentacles, the material wealth. This is material stuff. And you're definitely going to be very well established. Your family is going to be taken care of. You're going to be taken care of. Complete financial security and long-term success. Congratulations. Spirit, what else is coming towards them in the month of July 2026? Month of July 2026, Spirit. Yep. You have the World card. So this means this is fulfillment, okay? These are all your achievements, okay? It's closing out the fool's journey, right? You could be traveling. So what you've done is you have successfully ended a major cycle, a major goal, a major journey, or a major project at this time. You could be traveling for this. This is accomplishments. You're arriving. This is success. Congratulations. This is amazing. What else for them, Spirit? Might be a little longer of a read. Oh, jeez. Okay, hold on, Spirit. Spirit. Hold on. Whew, you got the 8 of Pentacles. This is representing, let me move all this stuff. This means that You have been very dedicated. You've been working very hard at this. You've been persevering through all the hard work. Maybe sometimes you're so burnt out and exhausted you don't want to get out of bed, but you've been very diligent and passionate, and you've been persevering through this. You could be mastering whatever skill this is and also developing new skills at this time. Yep. Maybe you're working hard at this business, this job, this project, the investments, whatever it is, you're working very hard, and it's coming out. It's coming. Everything's coming. And you got the 9 of Cups. You have a lot of happiness and satisfaction. You have a lot of emotional stability, and you're going to be very comfortable. This is fulfillment of your dreams. And you're going to be receiving abundance in all areas of your life through wealth and security. Okay? It's telling you to rest and relax and recharge because this is coming in fast. Okay? Oh, there's just too many. Wait. Oh. That turned pretty quick. Oh, okay. So this is the 3 of Wands. So this is what you're doing. So this is like the first stages of your completion. So you're pretty much just looking out into the world and been planning for your future. You're expanding. These could be opportunities that could be expanding to other states and countries. This teamwork, a development. Yeah, you're expanding. You're expanding at this time. You've been planning for this for a long time, and you're seeing progress. Yeah, this is an expansion of your ideas, and there is going to be growth within whatever this is. So, this is what came out. Please take what resonate, leave the rest. This is what I'm getting. I got the 2 of Cups for you, so this could be a partnership and a balance, a start of a new relationship or a marriage or a proposal. This right here is going to be an innocent love. They could be coming in with a gift. You could have met this person before, and they just you could have met this person a while ago, and maybe they're going to come in, and this is going to be like a reunion for you guys. You guys are going to be developing happy memories. You're going to have like a familiarity. My tongue got tied there. This person, this could be somebody from your childhood, or this could be somebody from a past life that maybe it was a past lover in your past life. This is probably going to bring out your inner child and help you heal your inner child. They're going to be very playful and fun. You guys are going to have a lot of fun together. And this is, they're bringing in a love offer. This could be new feelings. This is going to be like you're going to be very emotionally overwhelmed with this connection because this is going to be intense. They could be in this connection at some point, a baby, proposal, marriage. This is a romance, and they're coming in with a cup of love for you. They're coming in to offer you this cup of love. And this is all about like in this cup, there's water spilling out. So that is a representation of emotions. So this is a spilling of emotions. So somebody could be coming in to just spill their whole emotions to you and just come right out on how they feel about you. Yeah, this is going to result in marriage, proposal, a marriage, baby, romance. And this is going to be a celebration and a reunion, and you're going to be celebrating with family and friends and a community. Yeah. Hold on. Let me get this. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating with this person. This is a love offer. Someone's coming in, and they're gonna tell you how they feel. What else, Spirit? What else can they expect? Yeah, they're going to come in and say, hey, this is how I feel. They're going to spill all their emotions out. If this is somebody you have already met, right? And say you're already in a relationship with this person, you've been with this person is going to propose to you, and this person is going to tell you how they feel about you, and it could be, there's going to be a lot of emotions. There's going to be a lot of emotions. Spirit, can you tell me what else they can expect? Yeah, this could very well be an innocent kind of love where you guys are going to be fun and playful and joking and just having such an amazing time. Woo! Damn. Damn, Spirit. Spirit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, baby. Woo! This is going to be the Three of Pentacles between the two of you. This is going to be a collaboration between the two of you. You guys are going to be building something together. Teamwork. This is going to be you and this person creating something, collaborating together, learning something, building something, implementing something. So you guys are going to be building something within this relationship. You got the Star card. You're the star. What you're doing is, whoo, Spirit. You're healing right now. This love right here is really going to be a healing love. This is going to bring a renewal of your hope. Spirit is renewing your hope. It says, please trust in your inner guidance, and please have faith in the universe's plan for you. Okay? Because what you're doing now is you're healing yourself. You're pouring into yourself at this time, and you're focusing on yourself right now. And this is going to come in when you least expect it. This money, this abundance, all your success, this love. But this is going to bring in a lot of healing and hope. That's what that's going to be. These are opportunities. This is your wishful thinking. You could be daydreaming a lot and trying to, like, pretty much bring your dreams into fruition. Just be mindful of your daydreaming not being like illusional, like delusional, and it becoming a fantasy and getting lost in your. Be careful not to get lost in your thoughts, okay? It's okay to daydream about a life you want, but please just don't get lost in an illusion, okay? But these are many opportunities that are coming for you. These are a lot of choices, okay? You're going to have a lot of choices and a lot of opportunities, okay? You got the Seven of Pentacles. So you've been growing your finances because of Pentacles, You've been growing your finances and you're having patience, right? You've been planning and reflecting and investing in like a long-term vision that you have. And this is saying that you're going to be seeing progress, and please have patience. Your money, it's growing, okay? This could be now or it could be in the future. Sorry, let me clarify. Sorry about that. I gotta hold on. I'm clarifying. Okay. So this is what could have happened in the past, or what's happening now, okay? This is all about, the Five of Swords is about obstacles, right? Arguments and tension and disagreements. Now this can be, I'm going to say a few things. Now I'm saying this because there's a large collective. So, a lot of you out here. Someone could have put you in, somebody that you're with you could have had arguments with this person. There could have been competition, disagreements, tension between the two of you. They could have created obstacles for you. This also could be a place of work, your job, where there's so much competition, jealousy, envy. There's just so much competition between the people at your work, right? And disagreements and just tension and all the time, right? That could be what is happening or has happened in the past. And okay, let's clarify this. Okay. Whatever this was, you got the devil, right? And I'm going to clarify. Let me clarify. I want you to clarify the devil for me, Spirit. Can you give me more clarifications on the devil and why is it here, please? I need to know why this is here. Why is this here, please? Okay. Okay, I'm getting that. Tell me more. Why is it here? Okay. Okay, Spirit. Okay. All right. So this is what Spirit's saying. I'm going to explain this. So I asked why the devil was here, so I'm going to explain the devil. The devil is all about your shadow self, right? Your attachments, your addiction, restrictions you put on yourself, lust, temptations, destructive behavior, materialism, codependency, and toxicity, right? Your shadow self, which is about lack mindset, self-limiting beliefs, destructive behaviors, destructive patterns, maybe just such an intense negative mindset, right? That it was like destroying you. So I asked to clarify, and it came the 10 of swords, 10 of wands, apologize. These are burdens, these are hard work, this is all the stress, this is all the exhaustion and all the responsibilities that were put on your shoulders, okay? These are so many burdens and hard work, stress, exhaustion, and responsibilities that was put on you, right? And all these obstacles, all these arguments, all this competition, all the tension, all the disagreements, right? All of that stuff that was happening to you. And so this is a lot of mental conflict and a lot of emotional conflict. So that's what the devil is saying, that this was like this had to do with a lot of emotional stuff, and a lot of emotional stuff, a lot of mental stuff. So mental distress, lots of like the negativity, just constant negativity, constant emotional upheaval. The obstacles, the arguments, the competition, the disagreements, the burdens, the hard work, the exhaustion, responsibility, stress could have caused so much turmoil within your emotions and your head that you had to literally face your shadow self. I have another reading that was before this if you want to watch that, but it was about your shadow self. You had to deal with it, okay? All this stuff kind of come to head, right? Like it all happened to you. All of this crap could have happened to you, and you were just so overwhelmed, and you were so in your head and your emotions. Somebody could have put you through this, right? Either a job, a friend, a family member, or a past lover, right? So you had to deal with your shadow self, the devil. You got the Four of Cups, so Spirit's saying that you had to kind of reevaluate the whole situation, right? This could be, now I get intuitive readings, okay? So sometimes with this card, because in tarot, the card can have many meanings. So what I do is I tap into my intuition and ask Spirit, what messages are they getting from this, right? What do you want them to know? This is, as you see, what is he doing? He's sitting there. He sees one cup in front of him, correct? Okay? He sees one cup, but he doesn't see the three that's right in front of him, right? You know why? Because this person, whoever this is here, is only focusing on the one cup. They're only focusing on the one thing they have. They're not seeing that God in the universe and Spirit is literally putting three cups in front of them. Like, look, don't you see that you have more? But you were in your head so much and in your emotions so much because this person or these people really messed you up emotionally, mentally. And I feel you, because this has happened to me. And I know it's hard. And the devil loves to grab onto that and play with your emotions and play with your head, right? But it's saying, look, you're only focusing on the lack. You're only focusing on the lack that you have. Oh, I only have one cup. And Spirit's saying, look, don't you see? I got three in front of you. But you weren't seeing that, or you're not seeing that, okay? So what happened was, the Two of Swords, so what happened was, from all of this, you had some very, very hard choices at the time. You were very, very confused, or right now you could be very confused about what to do. What Spirit is saying, now listen, if this has happened to you in your past, okay, Spirit is saying that you could be in a position where you have very hard choices to make to get out of a negative job, a toxic job, right? Toxic relationship, friendship, or get away from a toxic family member or members. And they know that you have or had hard choices, right? You're confused, or you were confused. You're not making a choice, and you're at a crossroads, or you were at a crossroads. Please take what resonates. Either you went through this or you are going through this. What Spirit is telling you is that they want you to use your intuition. They want you to go within yourself, meditate if you have to, talk to your spirit team, and you know what decision you need to make. Or you already knew what decision to make because Spirit told you and your intuition told you. And you could have already moved away from this situation, this environment, or you are going to. And the advice is, if you haven't yet moved away from it, they're telling you that you really need to go within to make this decision. If you already have made this decision, I'm really happy because you really did make a very, very difficult decision. Okay? You got the Four of Pentacles. Spirit is saying this is about control. This is all about stability and saving your money, right? Conserving your resources. It's saying that this saving of your money is going to build stability at the time because you've been conserving your money. But it is saying to please be mindful of not hoarding it, right? Not being in the scarcity mindset and saying, oh my gosh, I can't touch any of my money. I can't touch it at all. That's a scarcity mindset. And what that does, that's a lack mindset, that's scarcity. What that does is it creates less. You can't have the flow that goes through the current of this. You have to have an open current in the energy. Do not be in a lack mindset and be paranoid that, okay, I can't touch my money. What they're saying is, it's okay. It's okay. Don't be so paranoid about it that you can't spend money and do a little nice things for you. But this is all about conserving your money. This is about security, financial security. Having the control to put this money aside, right? So you've been building stability with finances. So you are building stability. So congratulations. All right, Spirit, please tell me what else it is that that's coming towards them. Okay. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. You got the moon. The moon represents a few things. Let's see. I might get a little clarification, but this could be that you have, let's see, hidden knowledge and secrets are coming to light about the situation, or already has. That's coming through your dreams and your subconscious and your intuition, right? This is about your growth. Something was illuminated, right? The moon is about illumination. It's about illusions. It's about anxiety and your fears. So just be mindful of deception and your self-deception as well. You could be uncertain about your future and what's going to happen. It says to please listen to your inner voice. But this very well could be all this that's going on could have been illuminated. Spirit could have been illuminated, but they're also telling you, please be mindful about your own illusions that could be created with your mind. Okay, Spirit, I want you to please clarify this moon card. Can you please clarify so I can get a little bit more on this? Well, these are about illusions and your intuition, all your anxieties and your fears, right? Maybe that's what was brought to light, right? Maybe it came through some dreams, right? Your subconscious, the downloads. Spirit, clarify the moon. I want to know what was illuminated. I need to know what you're talking about. It's going to be a longer read. I'll probably be uploading it tomorrow. Ooh. Hold on. This is way too much. No. Too much. Okay, I clarified. Okay, here's the clarification. I thought it was right. Okay, so here's what it is. So the moon card, as I told you, it has a different meanings. Let me tell you what I got. And I was right about what I said previous. Okay, so what was illuminated is you got the Three of Swords, okay? This is all about heartbreak, breakups, the loss, the grief, the depression, a divorce, an emotional pain. What happened was your spirit, okay, illuminated this deceptive person through your dreams, downloads, subconscious, intuition, okay? That's why you moved away from this, okay? And I wanted to ask what else. Yeah, that's what it was. What else is coming to them, Spirit? Okay. Okay, you got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is all about you taking inspired action and taking the steps, right? This is challenging yourself to explore, right? These are challenging yourself to explore, and new experiences are going to happen. This is an adventurous person. You're very fearless, so you're really going after all your dreams, and this is a fast energy. This is air and fire. So basically what you're doing is you are a very, very dedicated individual, and you're fearless. You're literally going after your dreams and your goals full force, and you have a lot of passion for whatever you're wanting, whatever you're working on. You're taking inspired action, and you're literally like a powerhouse. You're like, I'm not letting anybody stop what I'm working on. Spirit, tell me more. That wanted to come. What was this? Okay, Spirit. All right. All right. Okay, if you want me to take it, tell me. Okay, they want me to take it. You're the Emperor. Now remember, tarot has no gender. So you are a leader. You're stable. You're secure. You could be a very powerful individual. You're an authority figure, a father figure, or a mother figure. You're very protective. You're established. You're disciplined, and you're very focused, right? So I have the Eight of Wands, right? And I said, Spirit, please clarify what is coming in quick for this collective. Okay? You had grief and loss, and you were in despair. This was a loss of a past, job, relationship. And I asked this is rapid change movement, right? I said, what is this rapid change? And and you got the justice. This is about a fairness in a situation. This is about equality. This is about balance, and this is about law, cause and effect. Whatever happened to you in the situation, you're going to be getting justice and fairness and truth and clarity on the situation, or you already have, right? Please tell me what else, Spirit. What else? Okay, because you moved away from a situation, right? Spirit, clarify. Now this is what's happening. This is a wish fulfillment, a 10 of Cups. This is a divine love, right? This is a family. This is all about alignment. This is all about happiness and fulfillment and a belonging and support, right? So these are endings. So whatever's coming in for Ask Spirit, what was coming in for you, and you got the Lover's card. So there could be a lover that's coming in. This is a choice. This is a partnership. This is a relationship. And this is going to be a divine love, harmony, bliss. This is going to be a feeling of a belonging. And you're going to have so much happiness and fulfillment within this relationship. And you're going to have a feeling of being very loved. Okay, what else? Okay, what else is coming so we can close this out and I can get more? The King of Swords, sorry. Spirit, clarify the swords. Who's the sword? Who's the King of Swords? Okay, I asked. Okay. King of Swords is somebody who's very truthful, disciplined, honest. They're an authority figure, someone that you can count on and trust. They're courageous. They could have some kind of level of influence. They have inner strength, focus, compassion. You could also be this individual. This could be you as well. This person is dependable. They're a provider. They're wealthy. They're a business person. They're secure. They're abundant, and they're generous. Tell me more about this. Okay, tell me. And this could also be you as well. Okay. Tell me more. What else is coming? Okay, this is telling you to pause and surrender at this time during the, not just if there's something that's not really going on right now. What they're telling you to do is they're telling you just to let go, get a new vision, release whatever you need to release, and change your perspective, because all of this good stuff is coming in, all of it. The money, the job, the career, the business, the lover, it's all coming in, and it's asking you to balance right now, saying please balance, adapt right now, balance whatever's going on in your life, have time management. You could be juggling a lot right now. What else, Spirit, do they need to know? What else is going to come out of this this whole situation, Spirit? The Chariot, fastest card. This is about your willpower and your control. This is about conquering all the obstacles that was put in your life. You're a very, very determined individual, and you're going to see success. This is progress. This is courage. This is balance. This is all the willpower that you took and all the conquering of obstacles. You're maintaining your focus. You're determined. You're successful. You're moving in the right direction, Spirit says. Please keep going. Ooh. Okay. You may have felt the Eight of Swords right now, or where you felt like you were disempowered. You had negative thoughts, doubts, self-imposed restrictions. You were in a victim mentality. Maybe you were entrapped. Maybe you felt isolated, like you had no options. Could have been either in a like I said, in a family dynamic, in a job, or a relationship where you felt like you were entrapped, like you felt like you did not have a way out. You're isolated. But that was your own fears, your own doubts, your own negative thoughts. Those were your own self-imposed restrictions that you put on yourself. But you broke free from all this. And this stuff is coming in fast. Lover, job, business, career, the money, the emotional stability, the financial security. This is all coming in. What else is coming for them and they can expect? Okay. All right. There's a King of Pentacles coming in. He's a very methodical person. Okay, he or she. They really think very clearly before they make a decision. So they're not like they just rush in, right? They're very methodical. They think very clear before they make a decision. They're very responsible, and they're very, very dependable. This could be an air sign, an earth sign, a Taurus, an Aries. But this person, as you can see, is holding a pentacle. They have wealth. And they're coming towards you, and they're coming fast. Yep. And the Magician. So the Magician is about the beginning of projects and creative endeavors. This is about all your manifestations, your willpower, your energy, your potential, your skills, your creativity, right? It's about manifestations. So this is saying two things. Now let me tell you what both, because I'm getting two things. So Spirit is saying that what this is meaning is, it's meaning two things. Okay, I get a little bit more clarity. Bear with me. This is saying that all of your manifestations that you've manifested, they're coming in. They're coming in quick. So I don't know what you manifested, but whatever it is amazing. And it's not just one thing. These are many things that are coming in. Like I just said in this reading, these are many things. So you have probably manifested for a long time many, many different things in your life. And let me tell you, it's all coming. So you need to prepare, because it's coming in fast. That's why it's telling you to balance right now, because you could be juggling a lot right now. Or what's going to happen is when these manifestations come in for you, it is going to require balance and adapting and prioritizing your time and balancing, because it's going to really require that, because it's coming in fast. Also, Spirit is telling me that this Magician is also that God has already put within you everything that you need to create the life of your dreams. He put everything in you to manifest the life of your dreams and to create the life of your dreams. So this is a really good reading, you guys. You're getting so many different things. You've escaped and walked away from a really bad situation. Spirit, please tell me what else they have that's coming towards the collective. Oh, I can't do that, Spirit. Tell me what else, Spirit. These are great things. Everything you're manifesting, you guys, is coming in. Somebody did leave you out in the cold. You could have had some kind of financial loss. You were really worried. You had a lot of financial hardship. But here's what I'm telling you, and I want you to listen carefully. Yes, you may have lost a lot of money. You may have been homeless. You may have had no money. You're struggling or were struggling. But I'm telling you, your manifestations are coming in fast, and you're going to have complete wish fulfillment. You're not going to have to ever worry about money. I'm telling you now. Not going to have to worry about money. You got the Page of Pentacles. New tangible opportunities related to learning or a new career, a new business, or finances. This is about the Page of Pentacles is a student or a beginner who is focused on planning. See, we got this before. You've been really working hard and planning and being strategic. So this is a student or a beginner who is focused on planning, the practical skills, manifesting. You're putting your ideas into action. This is a new path, a new job, a new course, a new career, a new financial opportunity, new business, or a new creative project. You're turning your dreams into ideas and into reality through all your hard work and planning. See? What else do you have for them, Spirit? I might not be able to do those cards because this is a long reading. You're the Hermit. Right now, you've been in hermit mode. You've been soul searching, do introspection, gaining wisdom, getting guidance, getting spiritual enlightenment, seeking the truth right now. So you could be going within, and you could be on a long journey of the Hermit, going within and working on yourself and creating the life of your dreams, right? Spirit, okay? Someone in this collective could be very, very, very worried. You could have anxiety, be overwhelmed, depressed. Maybe you're not sleeping well because you're really worrying so much about these manifestations. You're really, really concerned. You're like really stressing out. You know, you're like, I want all this to happen. You know, and so. Please don't do that right now. Please don't. It's coming. It's coming. I'm telling you, it's coming out in this reading. It's coming out in other readings. Spirit, clarify this card that popped out. Okay. Okay. Okay, so strong leader. You're courageous, you're career-driven, and you're very successful, and you're a very mature individual. This could be a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, fire, or, fire. You did have endings, okay? Somebody really stabbed you in your back bad. But this is what Spirit's saying. You're going to be celebrating. Because this is manifestations, I'm telling you. All your hard work, planning, diligence, sleepless nights, long hours, everything. You're going to be celebrating. You're going to get support within a friendship, a family, a community, a spouse. You're going to be celebrating this. Because when these manifestations come in, they're going to come in fast. And you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be so overwhelmed in the best way. You got the Page of the Ace of Wands. This is new stuff coming in. This is adventurous. This is a new opportunity. You're creating something. You have a lot of inspiration. This could be a new job, a new business, a new course, a new relationship. These are new responsibilities, new relationship. You could be traveling, new goals, and a new job, right? Spirit, what else is going to come out? You're the Queen of Wands. You're compassionate. You're very helpful. You're very emotionally stable. You're healing. You're caring. You're intuitive. All right? Okay, what's going to come out of this? What's going to come out of this? Okay. This is what's coming out of this. This is the happiest card in the deck. Happiest card in the deck. This is what Spirit is trying to say to you. This is all about all is well. Everything is going to work out in your favor. You're going to have success, happiness, fun, love, finances, joy, celebration, vitality, good health. Everything is going to be well. Everything's going to work out in your favor. This is the happiest card in the deck. This is new beginnings and success. You have success in this life. That is the happiest card in the deck. Is there anything else? One more. Yeah, King of Cups. This is what's coming in. For only who wants it. This is a Libra, Scorpio, air, and water. This is a person coming in. He's a Prince Charming. He's coming in with a offer. He's either coming in to ask you out, to be your girlfriend, boyfriend. He's going to come in and propose to you if you've already been that far in your relationship. They follow their heart, okay? And they're very charming. They're very kind. They're romantic. Oh, this person is a romantic person. Very romantic. They're going to wine and dine you. They're going to spoil you rotten. They're financially stable. They're going to come in and they're going to spoil you. Let me tell you. This is luxury. They are wealthy. They're going to buy you whatever you want. They're going to help you. If this is love for you, okay, if this is what you want, this love, they're going to come in, they're going to create with you, you're going to build something with this person, they're going to spoil you rotten, they're going to buy you whatever you want, they're going to wine and dine you, they're going to take you on very nice dates, they're going to invest in you. If this is not what you want, then this is about you. At this time in your life, focusing on yourself and building and planning and manifesting the life of your dreams. A lot of money. A lot of emotional stability, a lot of emotional contentment, and emotional stability. Yep, this is coming. What else do you have? What do you have? Yeah, yep, this is what you got. This is all coming. Spirit, you got too many here. Way too many. I don't want to take all this. This is too many. You have anything else? Just one more card? Yep. I'm telling you right now, what you're manifesting, I don't know what it is you're manifesting, but let me tell you, it's a lot, and it's amazing. You have new beginnings. You could be an adventurous person, a free spirit, but this is a new path, a new journey, and a new beginning, because you have unlimited possibilities in this new chapter in your life, this new path. Unlimited possibilities. You are the Empress, babe. You are an excellent communicator, very creative, somebody who is very, very optimistic. You are abundant, you're nurturing, you're feminine, you're very attractive, you're very fertile, you're evolving, you take action, and you could be somebody who really loves nature. Maybe you are the Empress. Look at this. This is what's coming. Your manifestations are coming. I am going to do one with the angel answers. Okay? And answer, give me one for, well, you're going to give me more. Okay. You're going to give me another one. The angels are saying that if you want to ask anything, that you need, ask them. Pray to them. Ask them. They'll come in and give you what you need. Okay? They said that a year from now, you're going to look back at this and you're going to be blown away. That's what they're telling me. Look what you got. Now, this is not to say, oh, I have to wait a whole year. This is going to happen within this time frame. But in a year from now, okay, you are going to be absolutely shocked by your life. You're gonna say, I think I'm living in a dream. I really, really do. Like, I really manifested this. I really worked hard for this. They're saying, don't stop. Keep going. big, happy changes. Some of this is coming in within a few weeks, right? Because you're ready. Romance could be coming in the near future. Okay? What else? What else? What else, Spirit? Well, you're gonna have a long reading, a long reading to watch tomorrow. So have your matcha, your tea, your coffee. Let's go. Oh shoot! What else do you have so we can get this closed? But I'm telling you, you are a master manifestor. Be ready, guys. I'm telling you right now. Be ready. Be ready. Oh, well, I don't see anything coming in. I only see maybe one thing coming in. It's small. Where's it going to come in? Guess what? They're saying no. Stop thinking that way. Stop. They're asking you to, at this time, please communicate with your angels and your spirit team and God very clear. Very, very clear. Get so extremely clear on your manifestations and the life you want. You write it down in explicit detail. They're saying, please communicate clearly with us so we can give you every single thing that you want. What else do you have from angels? What do you want them to know? Well, they're talking to you. Love you. Love you, Spirit. Love you, angels. Angels have been coming through for you, collective. They are coming through for you. Yes, it's coming. Yes. Communicate with us clearly. No need to worry. Your manifestations are coming. Let's go. They're saying, let's go. Let's go. Because this is happening in perfect timing. They're asking you to trust them. Your health is improving. Whoop. Please remain positive. You are achieving success. You're going to have a peaceful resolution to this. They're bringing in people who are going to help you. And they're asking for you to ask them for help as well. Okay? They said you do have to wait at this time because it's coming in. And they're saying look for the sign that they're giving you. And it's all around you. They're giving you signs that are all around you that are telling you that this is coming. They're saying continue to take action because it's up to you to create this life. You're going to have to be more assertive if you want this life. You're very abundant. Okay? They're saying it again. Yes, it's coming, right? What else? You're recovering at this time, and your situation will improve. Okay? Listen to your intuition, guys. Okay? They're saying that you need to compromise. Okay? And to meditate because it's going to bring in. Please meditate at this time because it's going to give you more clarity. There is something better coming to you. And this is an opportunity. Okay? Okay? Some other stuff is coming in with a few months. Forgive and let go at this time. Right? It's going to come if you believe. It's going to come if you believe, you guys. Well, this is a long message, but you'll be able to sit, if you're off on Saturday or you have time on Saturday, which is tomorrow, you'll be able to sit with your coffee, tea, matcha, and you'll be able to get this beautiful message. So you have 100% wish fulfillment in every single area of your life, and it's coming quick. Okay? Please believe. They're saying, please believe. Please believe at this time. Because this is coming in. All right? This is coming in the perfect time for you. You have got so much good coming in. Look at this. You got the Wheel of Fortune. I just pulled this. This is change, major shifts, new opportunities. There's going to be a breakthrough. This is a clarification from Spirit. This is saying, please go with the flow, learn to react and when to act and to adapt. They're asking you to adapt, go with the flow. There's change and major shifts happening for you, new opportunities or a big change. And there's going to be a complete turn of events. And this is going to be a new cycle. Changes are coming in. Good luck is coming in. Dharma, which is a good stuff. And this is destiny and fate. Yep. This is your lucky break. This is what you're getting. This is your lucky break. And this is coming in. Yep. You're the Empress. You're the Empress, babe. You're a highly intuitive individual. You have sacred knowledge. You're the divine feminine. Yep. This is a balance of yourself. Yep. Yep, it's coming, baby. It's coming. Well, I really hope, and I want to say thank you so much for watching all of my videos. I want to ask you to please like my videos if you can at this time, and share them and subscribe, because this really helps me out. And I really want to be able to help everybody. I want to deliver messages for you guys. But please like my videos. I really would greatly appreciate it, and share them with other people, and subscribe if you're watching my videos. I really would appreciate you doing that. So this is an amazing message for you. I'll have to say this to you guys. Thank you so much for watching my videos and supporting me. But I'm gonna say this: you are a master manifestor. Okay, you're a very powerful manifestor, and everything is coming in. All your manifestations are coming in divine timing. And this situation will improve. And it's coming in. Something better is coming. Something bigger. The success. Just trust your spirit team. Trust the universe. Trust God. Trust. Continue working on what you're working on, because this, like I said, and again, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but this is wish fulfillment in every area of your life. Every area. All of what you're manifesting and praying for, it's coming, and it's coming fast, and it's coming in a it's coming in rapidly. But what you're gonna need to do is, right now, I'm getting an intuitive download, so I need you to follow me. They're saying that you could be very busy at this time because you're creating all of this stuff for yourself, but they're also saying that you need to clear away right at this time. Okay, sometimes I talk fast because I'm getting the messages really fast, and the spirit doesn't stop. They just keep giving it to me, so I'm trying to get it. They're saying that they want you to get done whatever it is that needs to get done. Any kind of tasks, anything that's important, they want you to get it done now, because you have to make room, because all of these manifestations are going to come into you very quickly, and they're saying that you're not going to have time to take care of all of this other stuff, right? So they're asking you to get it all done now, so that way when all of this stuff comes in, you're going to be a little overwhelmed, but if you take care of everything, then when all of these come in, you'll kind of have your schedule kind of clear. Everything will kind of be cleared to where when all these manifestations come in, because when these manifestations come in, they said you're going to be very busy, very, very busy. So you just got to kind of clear out all this stuff. Whatever you have to get done is what they're saying. Because when this all comes in, you're going to be very, very busy, a very busy person, in the best way, right? But what else am I getting? You're going to be busy, productive. All this stuff is coming in. This is going to be a whole fulfillment. You could be emotionally overwhelmed in a good way, because you're going to be just in shock. Because what I'm getting is there could be a time where you're really stagnant, right? Where you're like literally nothing's coming in, right? And you're just like, man, I've been manifesting this for a long time. What's happening? And they're saying it's taken you and your spirit team a long time to bring this into fruition, to make this happen. But they're saying, please be patient with us. Pray, meditate, go within, continue working on what you need to work on. And please, they're asking, please trust us, and remain positive, because this success and these manifestations are coming. All right? And there's love coming too. A partnership is coming. It's all coming. Everything that you've manifested and prayed for and worked for is coming. And I want to say congratulations, because I can feel that this collective is working very, very hard for a long time, and you're exhausted. You're absolutely exhausted, and you're like, please, please, please bring me some relief. And they're saying there's relief coming. People are coming in to help you, to support you, to love you, to guide you. And this new path and this new journey is going to be a wish fulfillment. And it's going to be better, because what I'm getting is, in this collective, you guys have gone through a lot emotionally and mentally. And a lot of hardships. You've gone through a lot of hardships and struggles. And you've battled your mind, you've battled your emotions. There could have been a lot of people that did you wrong and put you through a lot of stuff. And your spirit is saying, this collective is so powerful, so resilient, so strong, has so much strength and courage, and is so powerful. And they're very, very proud of you. They're like literally clapping. They're happy because you've done the work. And you are doing the work, and they're rewarding you. And they said, we know you've had a hard life. We know you're struggling. We know all this stuff has happened to you. We have saw it happen to you. We've saw the dedication, the long hours, and we're bringing this to you. And this is their justice. This is, because you got the justice card, remember? And you're working hard, and this is their justice. This is the justice that you're receiving for everything that you were put through. And they said everything that you were put through was for a divine reason, because sometimes what they have to do, and not everybody's going to agree with this is okay. Sometimes God has to take everything and tear you down first to build you up, to build you into the person that he always knew that you could be. Okay? Yeah, that you had to be cut away all the illusions. And he says, okay, that's powerful. Okay, this is what he's saying. This is not he, but this is what I'm using in the terms of describing God and source. They had to tear everything in your life down, right? And the hardships and stuff. Okay, how can I say this? So that you could build it back right. Thank you, Spirit. So they're saying so that you could build it back right. You went through all this to learn, so that way he had to take all this, from you to start from ground zero, from the bottom. And he said, this is what he's saying. The Spirit is saying, because I wanted them to build it right this time. I wanted them to stop settling, stop giving their energy, their time, stop being the yes person, stop overgiving, stop allowing these people in your life that were using and abusing you. And they wanted you to just work through all of this because they wanted you to build it right. That's amazing. I wanted them to build it right this time, because your spirit team and God believed in you the whole time. They just needed you to believe in yourself enough to want more and to be treated better, to love yourself, to know your value and your worth. That's what they're saying. And you did not realize that before. And now you do. And they are so proud of you. And now this is your justice. Yep, that is phenomenal. So now you're building it right. And I'm very happy for you. Yep. What else, Spirit? He loves you. Well, I'm going to say God loves you. They're proud of you. They see what you're doing, and they're rewarding you in the best possible way. And Spirit is telling me now, tell them they better be ready, because you're going to be shocked. And you're going to look back at this, and you're going to really look around, like in your life, and you're going to say, I think I'm living in a dream. You're going to say, I can't believe this is the life that I created. You really are. Like a year from now, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, you're really going to be in shock, because your life is going to transform in the best ways. You're going to be living your dream life. For some people, I'm getting your dream career, your dream business, your investments are paying off, and you're really just going to be traveling. You're going to be able to stop and smell the roses, and enjoy life for once instead of constantly working. You're going to relax more, have fun more, go have more vacations. And you're going to be able to enjoy life for once, and you're not going to have to work hard. You're not. You're literally going to be reaping the fruits of your labor. You got that card. And you're going to have other people handling stuff for you. And you're literally just going to be living. That's what I got. You're going to be living for once. Yep. You're going to be living for once. So, people, this was a long reading, over an hour long, but I had to give you this message because this is what God wanted. Okay, I'm going to tell you what just happened. Thank you, Spirit. So Spirit said, we have one more message. So I had this deck called the Angels of Abundance, right? I had it setting up here. I have a little shelf right here, right? I had it sitting there. This card, I'm going to read it. I have to deliver this because they're telling me. This card was flipped up. I'm going to show you so you'll know. This card was kind of flipped up like this on the deck, looking at me. And Spirit said, look, because this is, okay, hold on. This is, sometimes, like, my gifts blow my mind because I'm still learning these gifts, and I'm shocked by how Spirit communicates. This says everything that Spirit and I have said to you. Deservingness. You deserve this. They want you to believe that you deserve this. You may not think you do. Please, they're telling you. This came out in front of my face. It slipped from the top of the deck. It turned upside down, and it was facing me. This is your complete confirmation. If you didn't need confirmation, you got it now. If you needed confirmation, you got it now. This says you are a beloved child of God, like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. They love you. You deserve this, they said, and that is why you're getting this. You guys, I really do appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart for watching my videos, taking your time to watch them, and liking, sharing, subscribing. I do ask if you could please get the likes up for me a little bit more. But I'm happy because this is coming. You deserve this. Love and light. And have a beautiful morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And tomorrow will be Saturday, so I'm going to try to get this uploaded. I wish you a very beautiful Saturday. Love and light to you all.